Hi guys, it's me Elijah here, and today I'm gonna teach you on how to stay up late at night and watch TV without getting caught by your parents. And these are the people that really want to stay up late at night and want to watch TV. I've done this in the past, and I'm pretty sure that it will help you. And sorry, there's noise in my there's a bunch of noises in the background. Sorry, ignore that. So these are the 5 steps on how to stay up late at night and watch TV without getting caught by your parents. All right. Step 1. Just turn your TV to like at the volume of either any type of volume you want, and at least it's at 1 to 10. If it's at 1 to 10, then you're good. And if you want to make your volume even lower, then you can go to like 1 to 5, 1 to 6, then you'll still be good. And you can also still go to 1 to 10 if you still want to. Then your parents won't be able to hear you watching TV from downstairs. And then when they're upstairs and when they're sleeping, they cannot hear you watching TV downstairs because it'll cut off the sound while they're trying to sleep. Step 2. If you happen to have really good hearing, and if you can hear your parents get out of their bedroom by opening up the door and getting ready to walk downstairs, make sure to pretend to sleep. And also, if you're watching TV with your friends or family, then this will probably work for your siblings and for your friends as well. And make sure, and if you're wanting to make sure that they'll do the exact same act, if you're wanting them to not get caught as well, then make sure that they're gonna follow that. Make sure that you let them follow the exact same act that you will be doing. So then, but if you want them to get caught, and if you want to put the blame on them, then just don't make sure that they will do it. Don't make sure that they do the act that you're doing. If you don't want them to do it. If you don't want them to if you don't want them to not if you want them to get caught. But if you don't want them to get caught, then make sure that they will follow the same exact. Make sure to tell them to follow the same exact act that you are doing. So then they will be safe. All right. Step 3. If your parents are downstairs, either to check up on you to see if you're sleeping or eating down, or if they're wanting to eat downstairs, just like other parents do, like other families. Make sure that you and your siblings are pretending to sleep, and then be like that for about 5, 10, 15 minutes, and then you'll be good. And if they'll be near you, if they're near you, if your siblings are at areas where they can't see their eyes while they're sleeping, while you and your siblings are pretending to sleep, make sure to keep your eyes open and listen to what they're saying if you're that kind of person. But if your parents are near you and your siblings, then make sure to keep your eyes closed while you're pretending to sleep. And if you're wanting to make your sleeping act look more realistic, make sure to toss and turn either on your couch to make it look like that you're trying to stay comfortable while you're trying to sleep. And step 4. If they're actually coming downstairs, then make sure to pause the exact thing that you're watching on your TV while they're going downstairs, and then pause the thing that you're watching, and then turn off the TV. So then you'll hide the evidence of what you're doing, and then you can get ready to do the sleeping act that you and your siblings are about to do, or probably just you if you're alone, or with your siblings or friends. With your friends. Step 5. If they're already upstairs, then if you hear them walking upstairs, then get ready to turn on the TV. But if they're just making like some realistic sound effects of them going upstairs, like tapping the walls of the like the staircase, like tapping like either if they're like in front of this, like if they're like at the start of the staircase where they're like tapping on the stair itself, or if they're tapping against the wall of the staircase, then just make sure to pretend like you're a spy and then get under a blanket to make it look like. So if your house is like a little bit messy, but not that much, then just make sure that you're like a blanket that's just laying on the floor. And then if you see like a blanket that's laying on the floor, then get under that blanket and then start checking if they're like either there, like either if they're still there, or if they're actually gone. And then if they're not there, or if they're still like there, if they're still there, then tell your siblings or friends that your parents are still there, and then you're wanting them, and you have to tell your siblings and yourself to be as quiet as you possibly can until they start to go upstairs. And while you're waiting there, wait another 5-10, probably not 15 minutes, but wait like 5 minutes, and then they'll start to go upstairs. They'll start to actually go upstairs, and you'll see them go upstairs actually. And then you can hear them. And then when you're near them, when you're actually near your parents, when you're actually nearby, like at a place that's nearby your parents, but not that close, then just make sure that you actually hear them going upstairs. And then when they close their bedroom door, and then that means they're good. They're actually going to bed, and then they won't actually catch you. And step 5, probably the final step. Yeah, the final step. And if you actually hear your parents go upstairs and go to bed, then get back on the couch and turn on your tell your siblings or your friends, or probably all of them together total, or total of all of them together, whatever, like all of them at once. Tell all of them to stop tell all of them to finish the sleeping act, and then all y'all can continue the action of watching TV. There you go. That was 5 steps on how to watch TV in the middle of the night past your bedtime while not getting caught by your parents. I hope this really helped. I hope this tutorial will help you, I really hope that it will help you. Like I promise, I will try to make sure that I hope that it will help you. All right. I am Elijah Klein, and I will be seeing you in the next and other videos. All right. Bye.